No rest for the wicked, eh?
Oh, thanks.
Gives a whole new meaning to the phrase Jim Jams. Get it? It's the success at Nationals. But Hannah...
How did I know there'd be a but?
Don't overdo it, eh? I thought you were meant to get the doctors okay before going back into full training.
My back's fine now and I'm seeing a doctor today anyway, so give the concerned parent routine a rest.
This is ridiculous. This is my own home, and yet I feel like one of those teenagers in a horror movie about to tiptoe into the basement.
Just go easy on yourself.
Ronnie and I always manage to muddle through somehow.
You know, I think maybe all this is a bit soon. Why don't you come back with me for a little bit longer? You know, you're always welcome.
No, thank you. You need your life back, and so do we. We need our own toys and our own bedrooms, don't we? Come on. Let's do it.
Hey.
The pursuit of perfection. That's the key to gymnastic success. It's what my coach used to tell me when I was your age.
Mum, you're a long-distance runner. It's different.
Same principle applies. Inspiration, 1%. Perspiration, 99%. Otherwise, you may as well give up now.
Mum.
Come on, cheer up. You know you love it, really.
Ta-da.
Well, would you look at that? Isn't he a dad in a million?
Yeah, I'm starving. Thanks, Max.
And you, my love, will be a mom in a million. How much longer before you can take that pregnancy test? Suspense is killing me.
Today's the day. As soon as I've got the house to myself, I'll call you as soon as I know. Don't forget, Hannah, pursuit of perfection.
Oh, thank you. Right, that's the last of it.
Great. Right, well, I suppose I ought to start unpacking.
Listen, George, Ronnie will come back. In the meantime, you've just got to stay positive and get organised.
Yeah, you're right, of course you are.
But we could reduce your sessions at the mill for now, if that will help.
No, we'll be fine. Once we get this lot unpacked and the place tidied up a bit, it'll feel just like home.
Well, I've got a couple of minutes before I've got to be at work. Shall I help you make a start?
No, you have done enough already. You get yourself off. I've got my best little helper here.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye-bye, my sweetheart.
Say bye-bye to Julia.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Right then, shall we get your room sorted out first? Shall we? Come on then. Big girl, come on.
Sorry to interrupt a dad in a million, but Mum says she's running late, so can you drop me to the doctor's?
No trouble. Something tells me she wants to get us both out of the house.
Look, I don't want to know, okay?
I'll just get my shoes. Hannah, no need to fight, eh? We're both on the same side.
Hardly. You're on the inside and I'm on the outside, but I'm okay with that.
But...
Come on, I don't want to be late.
Good morning, Dr. Fenton. Isn't it a beautiful day?
Certainly is, Vivian.
Good morning. May I help you?
Someone went out of bed last time.
I know, she even made me a cup of tea.
Oh, you were up and out very early this morning.
Oh, yeah, things to do. Mr. Downs, hello. Come through.
Hannah, I know it can't be easy having me around. One day I'm your teacher, the next.
Look, Max, leave it. If Mum's happy, I'm happy.
But are you? You don't seem yourself lately. If anything's bothering you, anything at all, I just want you to know you can always talk to me. Especially as your mum said.
Mum? What about Mum?
I don't want her to be worried at this time. She's got enough on her mind.
Well, tell me about it.
Don't be like that. I really hope that we can be a proper family.
You really don't have a clue, do you?
What's all this?
I've had enough. I've got to get out of this place.
Well, can't you wait till you get the all clear? Dr. Mead will be coming round in a minute.
Don't you start. I'm fine. I just want to go home, Jimmy.
Okay, I know.
Don't try and stop me.
Well, everything looks fine. Got no swelling and a full range of movement.
So can I resume full training and floor exercises?
Okay, but don't overdo it. Make sure you warm up properly, build up gradually, and eat a good, balanced diet.
Yes,
Was there something else?
Actually, there is something I'd like to talk to you about, Dr. West. Alone?
But...
It's women's troubles. So what's the least you can eat and still stay healthy?
Someone with your punishing physical schedule shouldn't even consider restricting their calories.
Or?
Or, well, there can be various symptoms. Feeling constantly cold, but also on a high. Missed periods, a loss of muscle mass.
Okay, Doctor, that's all I need to know.
Hi. You sure there wasn't something else? Because you seemed keen for your father to leave the room.
Max, you mean? He's not my dad. He's just always on my case. Thinks he knows everything.
All right. Well, you can call me. Or come and see me any time. If you think I can help in any way. Don't forget this.
Thanks.
Bye, Hannah.
Bye.
How long does it take to get discharged from this place? No wonder people die waiting.
When Dr. Mead comes around, and if he says you can be discharged, then you can go. You remember? You agreed.
All right.
Good morning. How are you today?
Yes, fine, thanks. I'm ready to go home.
Oh, so I see. I'd prefer you to stay just one more day. I think a session with our hospital counsellor might benefit you.
No, thanks. A hot bath at home, that's the best medicine for me.
Well, yes, you are doing very well, but you've been through a lot. Both of you. There's a lot to think about.
We're fine, really.
Just one more day? Chance to talk things through, just to take stock? I really would strongly recommend it.
No, thanks.
All right, if you insist, I will agree to discharge you, but please get plenty of sleep and give yourself a chance to make a full recovery.
Thanks. Come on, Jimmy.
Thank you, and don't worry, I'll look after her.
Look after yourself as well.
Hey, Hannah. Fancy a little detour on the way to school? Milkshake? Double chocolate chip muffin? It's your mum. Hello? How did it go? Oh. Is everything all right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll be right there.
What's wrong?
She wants us to come home right away.
Look, you missed a bit over here. You missed a bit over here. Quick! Quick! There we are. Look, good girl. Nearly done. What should we do next? Shall we do laundry? Or shall we have cake? Cake? Yeah.
What's going on? You all right?
It's fine, Max. Calm down. I told you that on the phone. It's just there's something I really need to talk to Hannah about.
All right. Don't tell me alone, right?
Hannah, is there something you want to tell me? I found this in your room.
Sorry, Mum.
Hannah, love. Are you pregnant?
No, of course not.
Well then, what's all this about? Why did you hide it? It's not like you. Is it, Max? You know how happy he's made me, made us.
It was just us two for so long. Now everything's different.
You know how desperate he is. We are for a baby. Is that it? You don't want me to have a baby. Sweetheart, are you jealous?
No, it's not that.
Oh, Hannah, I am so sorry. We should have talked it through more with you. I had no idea. You should have said something. You know how much we've been through together.
I know, Mum.
Listen, having a baby is not going to make me love you any the less. Just because there's some new little brother or sister doesn't make any difference. You will always be my big girl, my special girl, no matter what. Yes, having Max around is a bit different, but things are better, aren't they? For all of us. Now, I want you to promise me no more secrets.
No more secrets. So go on then, Mum. You know you can't wait.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Mum. Good luck.
How's your morning?
The usual.
Daniel, I can't possibly accept this.
Why not? It's the rent.
Look, I'm happy to put you up. It's a pleasure. Look, there's no need.
I know. Please, I'd like to pay my way.
Okay. But it's not that I'm not grateful. I know it's none of my business, but you were out the whole weekend.
Ah, and because I haven't been paid yet, these must be my winnings. That's it. That's what you're thinking, isn't it?
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
It's a bit embarrassing, that's all. An ex-girlfriend of mine who owed me some money has finally paid up, so...
Oh, I see. Of course.
Right, doctor's orders. Sit down, put your feet up. Hot chocolate, warm croissant, tomato soup.
I'm not hungry, Jimmy, thanks.
Maybe later.
Look, I'm gonna go to the bedroom and sort my stuff out.
Okay.
No, it's okay, you stay there. If you want to go to work, I really don't mind.
Right, that's it. I've got a surprise for you. Do you want to see it? Ready? It's a potty! A brand new, shiny potty! Do you know what you do with a potty? You do?
Yes.
That's right. We've got plenty of time, don't we? We've got all the time in the world.
Your mum told me what happened.
Huh?
I just thought I'd check to see that you're okay. Did you two have a good chat?
I said I was sorry.
Look, I know I'm pretty new around here, but even I can't help noticing things sometimes.
Things?
You know, like when food gets made, but it's not eaten. Sometimes even put in the bin. There's erratic behaviour, secretive. And your mum and you don't seem to be getting on really, so even I can put two and two together.
It's been so hard.
You're not on your own in this, you know. Whatever your problems, Hannah, I just hope we can all get through them together.
No! I was so sure this time. I'm 3 weeks late. It's never gonna happen. What is wrong with me?
It's okay. We can try again. Come on. It's okay. Sorry, Hannah. We'll talk again later. Promise.
Hello, can I speak to Dr. West, please?
Oh, I thought you were never coming out. Managed to burn the soup, I'm afraid, but I'll make you some tea.
Have you seen the phone anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Hi, Kath. Yeah, I finally managed to escape. I just need you to bring me up to speed. What? You didn't? You better give me the details then. Come on, what else would I be doing? Yeah.
I'm sorry, surgery is closing. You'll have to come back at 4.
But I don't understand. My daughter Hannah rang us.
Yeah, told us to meet her here.
Well, where is Hannah? Look, I'm sorry. You'll have to come back later. I'll be happy to help you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No, wait, please, it's me, Hannah Standish. Dr. West said he could squeeze me us in at lunchtime. It's important.
Well, all right then. Why didn't you say so? Please take a seat. Dr. West.
Hannah, what
Hannah
on earth
Standish
is going on?
is
You
here.
should be at school.
I've had enough of hiding things.
Good for you, Hannah.
Hiding things? What do you mean? I don't understand. Hannah, if you've got something to say, then here is not the place to be saying it. Come on, let's go home. We'll talk back there, yeah? Max?
If Hannah wants to stay, then we're staying. It's her call.
Dr. West, we'll see you now.
You know, we talked earlier about how little someone can eat and stay healthy.
Yeah. There's a lot of pressure on athletes to control their weight, but I'm sure you're aware of that.
It's so easy. Just to eat a little bit less every day. And tell yourself you're in control.
And it's important to be in control.
Yeah, if you're in control of what you're eating, you feel in control of the rest of your life.
Go on, Hannah.
But instead of feeling in control, you start to panic. Panic at the least little things. So you starve yourself a bit more. A bit more. Such a hard work. A whole secret life.
Hannah.
Go on. You're doing really well.
It's not always easy to hear the truth. Or to say it. Right, Hannah?
But not here. Not now. Come on. Let's go home, yeah? And we'll have a chat, just you and me. Like we always have. We'll work things out, I promise.
No, Mum, it has to be here. It has to be now.
Hannah, do it anywhere or any way you want to. We'll give you all the help you can. Let's just stop all the secrets.
Okay. So tell him, Mum.
Jimmy! I didn't expect to see you back so soon. How are you? How's Eva?
Yeah, she had a little bit of an infection, so she's fine now, we're fine.
Well, it's, nature's way sometimes, you know. It shouldn't be too long before you can try again.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm so sorry, Dr. Clay. If there's anything I can do.
Thanks, Vivian. Is this it for me?
Yes. I can go through it with you if you like, if it would help.
No, it's okay, I can manage.
Well, it's good to have you back.
Right, I better get on.
People with eating disorders can be extremely skilled in keeping their condition a secret, even to those closest to them.
Eating disorder? How dare you? You don't believe it, do you? I am telling you, Max, there is nothing wrong with me. You know that.
I don't know what to believe.
It's okay, Max. She's had years of practice hiding it. You know what perfectionist she is. And it was just us two. I could keep an eye and make sure you were okay. But it's got worse lately. I don't think I can cope anymore. It's too much. Please, no more secrets.
But...
Mummy, you have to tell them. You have to.
I'm so sorry.
Look, mate, I don't want to intrude or anything. I mean, just say the word and I'll clear off, but are you really all right?
Your guess is as good as mine, mate.
Well, if you need anything. I better go.
I just assumed it was Hannah.
It made me feel better. More in control.
When did it start?
It was at the height of my training. When I didn't eat, I felt so light, like I could run forever. And when I got pregnant with Hannah, it was different.
And afterwards?
Every now and then, when things got a bit much, I just cut back, but it never went too far. I'd Hannah to think about. You know I would never do anything to hurt you, don't you? I was so careful. I never thought anyone knew, least of all you.
So, does life feel a bit too much for you right now, Louise? Is that why it's got worse? It's me, isn't it? I've pushed you too hard to have a baby. I've put too much pressure on you.
No. Well, maybe. I can't explain. I love you so much, Max, and I'm so happy. Part of me wants nothing more than to have a baby with you. But another part feels really scared.
And you react in the tried and tested way of restricting your food intake.
Today, when the test was negative, I realised just how disappointed I was. I was devastated. I don't understand it. I'm more than 3 weeks late.
Well, the thing is, when you're underweight, your body goes into crisis mode and starts to shut down. And that's probably the reason your periods have stopped, not because you're pregnant.
That's why I took the pregnancy test. I knew it would be negative. I didn't want you to be upset.
Babies can wait, Louise. The most important thing is getting you well.
I could refer you. Cognitive behaviour therapy. Been getting good results.
Therapy? I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's up to you, Louise.
pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hardy. I'm such a big fan.
Leave me alone, or I will call the police.
Don't try and push me away! Ow!
Perhaps we can reschedule?
Let's make it next week. You can have a plate of cold vegetables.
He should treat me better.
Are you a big fan of his?
A fan? Is that what you think?
Someone has it in for Dr. Sloan. Diagnosis Murder next on BBC1. And later, don't forget The Weakest Link at 5:15.